Everybody in there! Come on! So, we have a clandestine in here. Unfortunately for me, there is another murderer. So while I'm engaged, Rick, you climb out now. You keep saying to Sharon, leave it alone. Get bored. So he's indicated. You start climbing out. Hey! Rush towards me, rush. Yeah! You come out now to help the lady.
The false prophets in the dog training world. Is your dog prepared for a real street fight? A fight for its life. A fight for your life. Is the dog aware of secondary threats? Is the dog aware of the dangers of the principal threat? These are young dogs that we are preparing for the personal protection market that will fully understand the importance of spatial awareness and the residual threat concern.
You rush towards me now. Hey! Get in! Hey! Good. So if you come in. So here, this is where everybody will tell you that this is the right way. Use the stick by his nose. We're going to show you in a minute the right way. Yeah? Come close. If you had that stick, you'd gouge his eyes out, right? Yeah. Because the dog has no spatial awareness. So you're encouraging the dog to bite forever without caring about what anybody's doing. Go around his bum hole to insert it. You can see. But in the security world, I'll be applauding that my dog is hard as nails. The dog is it's a death trap.
The false prophets in the dog world. Many dogs are bred to have high drive, high possession, genetically strong grip. This has got nothing to do with the decoy, and it's got nothing to do with the trainer. The dog genetically, like how a lion would genetically grab a throat of a prey animal without being taught, the same with these dogs. But are they taking due care to educate the dog about the reality of life's dangers? Look at this situation here. That dog's eyes would have been gouged out. Nobody is going to allow a dog to bite him without reaction. Spatial awareness, combat skills. So this is a young 8-month-old Dutch herder that we're training, and this is the foundation of making sure the dog is aware of threats and imminent danger, switching and redirecting the bite.
Just gently creep. When I pull him out, I need to take off. Out! 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 Pocket! Out! Out! stimulus. I want to just direct it, okay? So, take it to that. House! Just stay still. House! Pocket! No movement other than receiving the body, okay? House! House! Pocket!
So this is Alfie, the dog that you saw in the beginning of the clip. We're starting to now educate him on the importance of being aware of threats, other people, weapons, etc. And we're now going to develop the switch because we want him to stay alive. We want him to win. We want him to be the victor. So he must be prepared.
Now, I don't want any whip. Come, put your shot next to me. This is the beginning of the switch. Yep. Farewell to your daughter. And you're gonna walk.
So we look at this scenario without a dog, knock at the door, you think it's the postman, you go out, you open the door, and voila.
Grab him.
You're
Grab him.
grabbed and taken away.
Follow above. You come straight in.
So you'll notice this young Dutch herder pause for a moment. It's new. You know, surely, Dad, I'm supposed to bite hold of one guy and one guy only because that's the only thing that happens in life. But the reality, it isn't. So we now start to educate him that there are potentials for multiple threats. He must be aware. While the intruder came through the window to grab the daughter and hold her hostage, we are able to dispatch the dog to deliver a controlled bite and cause great harm.
Pull your dog out verbally.
Caesar, out! Out! Here.
Charge him now.
Give me the money! Give me the
Pull your dog.
money!
Excellent. Go and grab the girl again. Call him out. You stay just there. Call him out.
You'll hear all sorts of nonsense and defensive statements from, these trainers are enabled to be proactive in re-educating and re-establishing a more meaningful protection process. Come up with things like, I want my dog to lock on. Look, the only reason you don't understand the implication of what a bite really looks like is because of the bite suit and the sleeves being worn. Each time that we have dispatched this dog to go and bite the primary or secondary intruder, I can assure you, the wounds, even with just the front teeth, let alone with a full mouth grip of the dog, would be a life-changing experience. And this is an 8-month-old puppy. The intensity of the grip that you're seeing with these bite suits is only fanciful. It's only fanciful. In the real world, a slightly defensive bite, let alone a determined defensive bite, is life-changing for an intruder. So DNA everywhere, blood everywhere, frightened, they're more likely to stop and escape or beg for mercy.